Hi Social Cam, hi everybody. It's Dan, Alive Music Studios, www.alivemusicstudios.co.uk. Phone number 08442026000. Remember, we're open every day, Monday to Friday, from 12 p.m. till 9 p.m. or later, depending on bar customers or rehearsals or bookings. Anyway, this video blog is about the Battle of the Bands. As you know, we did the Battle of the Bands in the Bridge on Wall for a couple of years, and I'd like to take this opportunity to say thank you to Sarah at the Bridge on Wall. Much appreciated, because if it wasn't for Sarah, a lot of things wouldn't have come about. So we don't forget people, and that's the important thing. We'd like to thank her for all the hard work she's done and everything, and also all the other bands and people and everybody who was involved in the actual event organising. Also the open mic nights as well. So yes, thank you to Cyrus too. Thank you to Cyrus Kingham. His first name's Stephen. I never knew that actually. But yeah, now I do. So thank you to Paul McNulty as well for all the hard work he's done for Alive Music, and also all the involvement in all the open mic nights, because he's taken such a great part in everything that we've done, and I really appreciate Paul in all that. We've never forgotten. He's moved on now doing other things, but yeah, it's amazing. Anyway, on to the Battle of the Bands 2012. As you know, it's been held at the studio here, as we do have our own venue and our own licensed bar. So I thought this year, along with Karen Flanagan, thank you to Karen Flanagan, by the way, for organising everything, and obviously hopefully she'll be involved next year for the 2013 Battle of the Bands, which will also be held at Alive Music Studios, as obviously we need to promote the studio and everything that's going on, and we have our own venue, so why not? Anyway, without further ado, Heat 1, which was on Saturday the 31st of March. We had Credicide, Blue Horizon and Funky Acoustica. Funky Acoustica were the winners. They're also appearing on our Tank Sherman Comedian Night on the 9th of September. So if you want to pop along for that, it is £7 a ticket, but we're going to do some early bird tickets for £5. So if you want to check out the Alive Music Facebook group, that's facebook.com/Alive Music Studios, and click on the events page. It will take you to a link for the tickets. We do need to sell, unfortunately, tickets, as Tank Sherman is not a free artist, and he is very good. He's been on TV and a very famous West Country comedian, so you don't want to miss that night. A lot of people have been asking us to do other things, so we are. So I hope you enjoy it. It's going to be a great night, so don't miss it. Make sure you get here. Anyway, Credicide were the runners-up. Great band. We are going to do a runners-up final, but we have to organise that a little bit of a later date. But we did it in one of the Battle of the Bands down at the Bridge on Wall as well, I believe, if I remember rightly. So we would like to do that again, and organise a runners-up again. It will be held at Alive Music. Heat 2, which was on Saturday the 28th of April. We had Caleb, Mike Fox and Hotel Infusion. Unfortunately, Hotel Infusion were disqualified as they didn't turn up, didn't contact us and let us know what was going on. It has happened before, even at the Battle of the Bands at the Bridge on Wall we did have cancellations, but obviously if there's a reason and you contact us, then there's another opportunity to play again in the next year and redeem your position as an artist. We do appreciate communication. It's very important, otherwise you won't get the investment that we're putting in, the free EP, professional EP recording plus the cash prize. It is important to do that. So we are putting money behind this and our time, which does cost a lot of efforts. The runner-up was Caleb, and the winner was Mike Fox. Both great artists, so any gigs that you get to go and see and Mike Fox or Caleb are announced, please do go and see them, because they're great, really brilliant musicians. I can't fault them. Caleb was down at the Harlin the other week, and we filmed him. You can see him on our YouTube account, which is youtube.com/Alive Music Records, and he's an amazing artist, really is, really is. Mike Fox, wow, so special. Looking forward to seeing him again, and obviously I can't quote on who's going to win. Obviously the judges will decide. Just a note to say that the judging system is done a little bit different this time. Although there's scorings and marks, the judges decide together who is the final winner of each heat. So it is extremely fair. There's no score that actually determines who wins. It is the judges together. We go off afterwards and have a chat and talk about the different features of the bands and what we liked. So it is a very fair and square win, fully outright. So make sure you enter the 2013 Battle of the Bands. It's a great prize. Moving on to Heat 3, which was Saturday the 26th of April. Sorry, not April. May, sorry. We had the Badland Bandits, the Cataclysms, and the Bad Channels. The Bad Channels were the runner-up, and the Badland Bandits were the winner. Badland Bandits have just been all around Europe, done a great tour. They've sold out of all their merchandise, which is really spectacular. I was so pleased. Everything they were telling me about the band. Those guys are someone you really want to watch for the future. I really do like them. There's lots of groups I like. These guys are special, so watch out for the Badland Bandits. Heat 4, which was on Saturday the 23rd of June, which you all missed. So make sure you get yourselves up here this Saturday. I think it's 28th this Saturday. This Saturday from 8 PM onwards. The music starts at 9 till 12. But it is the final of the Battle of the Bands, and you don't want to miss it, because we've got some amazing artists, which I'm going to mention right now, and the 4 finalists. It's going to be a spectacular battle, because these 4 finalists are second to none. Wow, I'm getting goose pimples on the back of my neck right now. I tell you, it's woo. I'm one of the judges this time round, and I'm really looking forward to seeing who's gonna win. It is so special. Anyway, Heat 4. The Unknown. Great band, awesome, really did such a good job. 1001, they were the winners. They're a very young band, between 14 and 15 years old. Wow, we saw them down at the Lou Music Festival, where OD, OD, our artist on a record label, is performing this year with Dre Tonio, who was in the top 50 of the American dance charts and creating a boom with all his music. And 6 Kinds of Wednesdays, oh, 6 Kinds of Wednesday, they were disqualified. Oops. Also didn't contact us to mention why, so disqualified. Sorry. This is the music business. If you take this business seriously, then you will inform people if you can't turn up and do what you can do. When you're involved in an event, you advertise it. Whether it's the Battle of the Bands, a showcase, or anything, you inform people about it. It's a gig. If you don't do that, the people that we're involved with at the moment in the north, in between Bristol, Cardiff and London, they will drop you. So I really stipulate that whatever we do, whatever gig you do, whether it's just a showcase, a demo, live production, whatever, you must promote it as a gig. Otherwise, you could be dropped. Especially if you're looking to move forwards in the future into bigger things and getting your tracks on the radio and getting record labels interested. You really do need to make sure that you advertise properly everything that you're going to be performing on. It's very important you bring your fans or people that you like or like you in a particular area or county or wherever. So please do remember that. It's very important. And I have that from the horse's mouth. So we get told off every so often for not promoting enough. Anyway, the finalists are Heat 1, Funky Acoustica. Heat 2, Mike Fox. Heat 3, Badland Bandits. Heat 4, 10-0-1. This is going to be a final that you're not going to want to miss, because there's 4 great bands, front bands and acts. Wow, it's going to be a really tight squeeze this year, and they're all winning. They're all obviously going for the winning prize of the cash and the recording prize EP, and also we'll be pushing them out to other places. We're now partnered with Exposure Music Awards and other people in the industry. So these people are looking for new upcoming acts and artists. So make sure you don't miss this weekend. It's the 28th. It starts at 8. Well, the music starts at 9, but we're open from 8. It's going to be a spectacular show. You don't want to miss it. The winner will be referred to Industry Connections. So please do pop along. We've got a licensed bar, obviously with the new refurb, which would be great. Quite a shock to a few. And Terry, who thinks that the stairwell is blocked, which it isn't. We thought about that one. So yeah, see you all this Saturday. It's Saturday from this Saturday coming, the 28th. It is the 28th. Let me just check the diary. The 28th. I believe it is. Yep, Saturday the 28th, 9 o'clock. And we got, again, recap, Funky Acoustica, Mike Fox, Badland Bandits, and 10-0-1. This is really going to be a battle of the bands, because these 4 artists are the best of the best. So watch this space. See you Saturday. Okay, it's free entry, public bar, everybody's welcome. So do remember that obviously if you are under 18, you can't come in after 9 o'clock, as we do have an over 18 policy. You will be required to have your driving license or form of photo ID, a passport, or even out-of-date passport is not a problem. No issues whatsoever. But you will be required to have ID if you look under 25, as all events after 9 o'clock are over 18. So look forward to seeing you on Saturday. It's going to be a great event. And you get to meet the judges and all the organisers, and obviously talk to the bands and the different groups and acts that are obviously taking part. It's going to be a great night, and obviously it is the way forward for 2013. It's going to be special. So look out for the order form on the website very shortly for 2013 to apply for the Battle of the Bands. It is good, and the winner of every Battle of the Bands from now on will be pushed to Industry Connections. So yeah, make sure you get yourselves in and get your bookings in, and please do inform us if you can't turn up. It's very important, otherwise you will be disqualified completely with no opportunity for next year, so or the coming years. So anyway, have a good night, and we'll speak to you soon. That's Dan, Alive Music Studios, www.alivemusicstudios.co.uk, 0844 202 6000, open from Monday to Friday from 12 PM till 9 PM. Pop in. See you soon.